I've just finished oiling my hair and I have to go out. Here are 6 quick ideas for hairstyles that you can try for going to the mailbox, running to the grocery store. These will qualify for Walmart, so have fun with these. Okay, the first one is absolutely no combing. I just, take it and start gathering it in just chunks. As I go, just pick it up with my thumb and just gather it up in a chunk. And just, okay, I've got this, and I'm going to start twisting around my finger loosely, and I'm just laying it on here in a bun. And take the end, tuck it under, and the cool thing about tucking the ends under is that they will get really close to your head, and that's where the warmth is going to come from. It's going to open up the cuticles and get your coconut oil in. So I've got these ends, and I'm just taking them around, tucking them under, and push them up through a little bit. And I've got a pin here, and I prefer a plastic clip, but I'm going to take it and going down into this side of the bun and next to my scalp, pick up some hair next to the scalp, and come up and catch the bun again. See, there's my pin. I'm not going to come all the way through. Down, up. It's a sewing motion. Down, and then up again, and that's it. And I'm done. And you can kind of push it to one side or the other, but that's it. There's nothing extremely special about this, but it will get me to the mailbox and back. Okay. All right. Next one in a second. Okay. The reason I haven't combed this so far is because I'm pushing it up and I want some body up here on my head. Because you've got oil. One comb will grease it straight down to my head. So this time I'm going to do this. I'm starting on this side and picking up about where my eye is or eyebrow or whatever, and I'm going to twist. And again, lightly picking up pieces with my thumb, twist, and incorporate that into the twist. And you can leave some pieces down if you want. Pick up with the thumb and incorporate it into the twist. This is not, we're not going for, having it all put together. I'm changing to use this hand as the main one and picking up my thumb with this one, twisting it around. Picking up some more with my thumb. Like that. Okay, coming back around to the front. Pick it up with my thumb. Yep. And I've got my entire hair. And I continue twisting very loosely. And we'll bring it into this side where I twisted. This is my hair. The ends here. And I'm going to stop right here. You can tuck these in if you want. See, I've got a pin here. And I'm going to tuck just the edge of this under the twist. Coming under the twist with my pin, catching those ends, and coming up and catching the main twist. And we'll weave back and forth. I'm going up like a sewing motion again. I'm just weaving this. And I can, leave this bit down. I can pull a couple more strands down here, and they'll curl up. I can tuck this in, and let's see. Yeah, let's take a little strand from here, and it'll respond to little finger curl there. But that's basically what it looks like. A little more twist down. Alright, there's the top. Okay. Okay, this time I've taken my comb and combed all of my hair up and over to one side. And I'm going to do the same thing in the back, combing it over to one side. And bringing it up to right about the middle of my ear here. And at this point, you can do a simple bun, which I would begin twisting. And as I twist, the hair will naturally want to twist up on itself. And I would just take it on around, twist, and hold that bun. And again, tuck the ends under so that they can get all the good warmth next to your head. And then weave it through. And back, and back. Okay. This can also be moved lower. And you can spread this bun out, loosen it up, which just happened naturally. And there it is. Okay. And you can add a flower. I don't, have fun with this. You can tuck, a little flower in up here, something small, maybe. I don't know, something big. It depends on what you want. Okay. All right. Also, starting with the hair over here, you can do a little side braid, and I'm going to do a plain, just English braid. I've got 3 pieces here, and I'm just going to wrap this not too tight. I don't like to really do anything that pulls tight on my hair, and I like to leave not manipulate the ends of it too much. So I'll leave it right here. Simple band. And that's that. And I probably won't need this band for this, so I'm going to slip it back off. But since I've already got my braid here, I can take it and, let's see, I'll just bring it up here a little bit. See where it naturally wants to lay. Plays with, that. And then, begin making another bun. Hold it in place. And tuck the ends under again. And what I like about this, what's so fun with it for me, is I just love, like, the 40s actresses, and they had very smooth hair on top. And sometimes it had, a little decoration here, but there was often a curve. You can even bring the curve, down like this, as long as your oil's not going to get in your eye. Alright, and there it is. You can smooth it a little bit. Another one. I I wore my hair a lot like this when I was a kid. So what I'm doing is I'm just combing all of the hair straight up into the ponytail, but kind of on top of my head, maybe even a little forward. And you are welcome to leave strands down. And you can do all these on, hair that's not been oiled too. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to take my little hair elastic and getting this as center on my head as possible. Pull this up into a secure, don't pull it so tight that it's pulling the hair on your head. you know, pretty secure. I'm going to do 3 here. Sometimes I do 2 with this. It depends on the thickness of your hair at the tail. And I'm going to comb this. All right. Oops. I had a flying comb. So, these are just very quick styles. Please don't rip through your hair, but the styling itself is pretty quick. Okay, taking the end of this, I'm going to loop this hair back on itself. If I hold it all the way down at the end, I've got pieces that are going to fall. So I'm going to get it, to where I've got it all. Take this and roll it back on itself. Hold it. And begin to wrap your fingers around catching loose pieces. And you want this pretty loose. And roll it up until it's all of the way next to your scalp, behind your elastic. Got my finger all the way through this roll. And I'm going to pin the bottom on both sides, going all the way through. So this is like a pin-up curl right now without the elastic. Okay, there's the bottom of it is pinned on both sides. Now I'm going to take the top part of it here, which is the bottom. I'll take the top part of it and begin to spread it out with my fingers until I pull the sides down on both sides to my head. I want it kind of even. And these little bits from underneath, they'll be inside, so don't worry about them. See. And once I get that side down, I'm going to pin it in place at the bottom. Just catch it and pin it in place. And this side, I'll catch it and pin it in place. Okay. And the light is really hitting inside of this, so you can see this part, but it won't make that big a difference in normal light. But you can put a jewel here, a flower, whatever it is that you want. And again, strands can come down. But that is pretty much what it looks like. Last one, using any of the styles I just showed you, and I'm just going to, I've got it pulled up here and I'm going to twist. I'm going to make a simple bun. Lay it around, take the ends, tuck them under. Okay, push up so that you've got something to hold it. Again with a pin, even in and out. There's my simple bun. I'm going to take a long scarf. This is silk. Mine is light pink. It doesn't show very well here. And I'm going to lay it center on the back of my head. You can do this with any color that you want. And pull it up here in front, right in the middle of your forehead. And tuck, cross it, and tuck one in under. And pull it. The end on top, go ahead and spread it out and tuck it under the back piece here. Alright. And take this piece and do the same thing. Just tucking it over the top of that. And it'll look very old-fashioned, but you can add some larger earrings, and you can pull it back so that some of your hair shows, add a little flare. Tuck in a little lapel pin or something into the fabric,
or put a little comb in your hair that has a jewel in it, or whatever. I hope you have fun with these, and I feel very silly doing this, but it's just funny to me, and if it makes someone else outside smile, then I am all for it. So again, you can use any colors that you like, whatever scarves you find, or even if it's just a few pieces of fabric that you can cut into, I'm going to say, 50-inch length or so. Bye bye.